Okay guys, welcome back. It's been a while guys, yes I know, but we're back producing content on the YouTube, trying to get the YouTube going again. So today we're going to cover a Town Hall 7 attack strategy. I've really had a lot of fun trying out the strategy and it's been really fun to use. So it's the Town Hall 7 hybrid or the Town Hall 7 GiWiHo, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's get straight into it guys and hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, this is the first attack of the video. Hope you guys enjoy this one. As you can see, we're actually hitting an 8. Yes, we're hitting an 8. We're hitting up. So yeah, it just shows you the power of this attack. So first off, you actually meant to lower the CC, but I knew there wasn't anything in the CC from the collectors or whatever. But make sure you guys do lower the CC first with one giant. Put all the rest of your giants in, spam them all in at the top. Once the CC is lowered, obviously, use a wall breaker to break your giants in. You want your giants to work all the way through, working their way into the base, kind of taking it out a big section of the base, kind of leaving a portion of the base for your hogs to do. Hogs are very, very strong at Town Hall 7, and they will clean up the rest of it as long as you just get the pathing right. So ideally in this, I saw a big gap here. I saw them all bunched up, so I was like, I'm going to go straight in there with my giants. My giants are going to clear out that section. Get your king in, your wizards in behind. They will help you work through the base. The king actually walked around the edge of the base, which wasn't ideal, but the giants did the job and they did tank, and the king was kind of doing something, I guess. He was tanking. The hogs came in from the bottom of the base on the 9 o'clock department to the 6 o'clock department, strategically placing hogs on each defense and working their way through. As you can see here, we're flying through, healing hogs over any giant bomb locations, but on this base, obviously, there was none because it was a very compact base. We're flying through. You need to be careful of the Barbarian King. He can cause you some problems sometimes if you don't either use your wizards on him or attack from the other side and try and avoid him until like kind of the end of the base. If you pick off too many of your hogs, then it will cost you. But like I said, or like shown here, I swagged a heal spell and it was a head up as well. So we're hitting Town Hall above us and we're swagging spells, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, King's still alive. I used my King's ability and a couple of the wizards actually picked off the King at the end and did manage to actually take him out, which is fine. You don't actually need to take out the King. It doesn't matter. Your hogs will clean up the rest of the base as long as they don't get distracted on them too long. But yeah, like I said guys, super easy, super quick. Let's get to the next replay. Okay, this is the second attack of the video. I'll kind of go a bit slower. I know I went pretty fast in the first one, so let me kind of go a bit slower and explain it a little bit more. So first off, make sure you load the CC. Like shown, there was nothing in the CC, so I spammed the rest of my giants in. I saw that there was pathing for the giants. I put a few wall breaks in because I kind of wanted my giants to clean out this section and then go and clean out all of this section, cutting out this like a little section of the base shown on the screen now. And next, I was kind of thinking that my hogs are going to come in at the back end and create that nice pathing. So I got my king in behind, my wizards in as well, just for helping up the cleanup and getting my giants through. Kings come in, I do stop my hogs at the 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock department, working strategically, placing hogs in each defense, working their way through. So they're going to take out the cannon and then they're going to path, because that mortar will be destroyed in time. They're going to path all the way to the arch tower and then to the cannon again, and then work their way around the edge of the base, which is exactly what you want them to do. You do not want them to split. You want to try and keep your hogs all together. On this base, there's very few giant bomb locations, which made it a lot easier for me actually. Ideally, you want to try and avoid too many giant bomb locations because it's harder for when you need to place your spells in. And in my CC, if you haven't known guys, like in the last video, I didn't really talk about it. I'm actually using a pack of hogs, so make sure you have hogs in your CC. You can have more giants if you want to have a higher kill score or whatever. I actually healed through the king on this thing. On this video because I didn't want my hogs to take too much damage. They did fly through the space though, which was very nice, and they didn't take too much damage. The king was being a bit of a menace, kind of picking off a couple of my hogs, damaging a few of them, but they certainly turned on the king quick enough and he is dead. Okay, awesome. And then as like shown again, I've swagged another spell guys. You should not be swagging spells guys, but here we are. So easy. It shows the power of this attack. It's actually hit on a 7. So easy, so quick. I got basically all my hogs alive. I think I lost 3 hogs that whole time. My king alive, swagged his ability as well. And easy as anything guys. Make sure you guys do try this one out. Let's get on to the third video. Okay, this is the third video guys. I know it's not quite a max 7, but it's just more just the purpose of showing you how to kind of deal with all those giant bomb locations, which is why I use this example. There's a lot of holes in the base, a lot of places where you kind of need to think about healing. So like always, lower the CC. There was no CC luckily. And if there was a CC, you would drag it to the corner and you would kill it with your wizards when placing one giant in, spam all your wizards around it. Most likely there's going to be a dragon if there is any CC, but get that dealt with first and then place the rest of your giants in. Make sure you don't place your giants in before then. Actually, the Warwick failed, doesn't actually matter though. So wizards in again, place your king in. I think I feel my king, there we go, I place my king in now, so he would actually path it with the giants into the base. But again, I'm going for the same kind of purpose. I want to get my giants in, clear out like a section of the base so I know exactly where my hogs can path. Either I can path up here, or I can come in from the top end and we'll clean up these, then come in from the top end and they're going to work around the base, which is exactly what you want to do. You don't want them to split. So as you can see, hogs come in from the 6 o'clock department, strategically placing hogs in each defense so they work their way together and don't track back. You want them to work all the way through the base and then work together. You don't want them to go here and these ones all meet in the middle here. It ruins your pathing and it will ruin your whole attack. So make sure you stick your hogs together. So there could have been a possible giant bomb location here, so I healed through the giant bomb location. Like Sean, it was actually just a Tesla, so it doesn't actually matter. And then obviously I could tell here there could have been a giant bomb location on the back end, but there was actually another Tesla, and I think I did hit a giant bomb actually. But like I said, it was pretty easy. It was a small bomb actually, but yeah, absolutely crushed. And I swagged another heal spell again. King got destroyed on the back end. All the hogs were alive. Swagged my king's ability again. This attack is super strong, guys. Give it a go. It's actually really fun to use as well. And uses archers for cleanup. I'd never really talked about that, but kind of place the archers, 1 to lower the CC and 2 just for the corner hut builders. So let's get on to the next video, guys. Okay guys, this is the 4th and final video. So I used it in a war hit, as you can see in the top right corner and top left corner that we're not in the same clan. So I was using it in a war hit, not just a regular hit on search. So first off, lower the CC like always, guys. This was a war hit, so they did have CC troops. This was this kind of example of how to kill them. So I was lowering them out with my archers, bringing them to the corner, and then you spam your wizards around them, like shown now. One giant in to kind of distract the dragon, rest of the giants in, king in, wizards in, and they cleaned up. The warwick's in, make sure your giants don't go wandering too long, make sure you want them into the base. And I thought they would have taken out that extra wall, so it kind of cuts off a section of the base again, creating a nice path for my hogs. Unfortunately they didn't, but they did do a good value, and hogs did actually clutch up and carry this whole base. I really didn't get much value with that kill squad. They all died very quickly. This is a fully maxed 7 as well, so it really shows you the power of this attack. But I decided I would attack from the 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock department, working the way, strategically placing the hogs so they would path around. I was like, it's the easiest pathing from down here. They could get distracted and go to the core, which is not what I want. So I was like, I'm going to attack from the top, keep them all together, strategically placing, they all working their way through, strategically placing the hogs, CC hogs come out, healing through the giant bomb locations, which could be here, and as I predicted, there was a giant bomb. So you just kind of want to heal through any giant bomb locations or any possibilities where your hogs could be in danger of getting a lot of damage quickly. Worked the way through, and I did swag a heal spell again, guys. Like, it just shows you how good this attack actually is. You don't even need all your spells. There we go, guys. Really easy to use. Give it a try, and let me know what you guys think of it. Okay guys, as you can see here, I actually got to Legend League on my Town Hall 7. I did that on stream, guys. Make sure you guys check that out at Twitch TV /ClashJohnny, and let me know what you guys think.